quiet words I pray. I've been blessed by the simple happiness of the perfect love we've made. Every time I turn around, when I'm lost and when I'm found, like an angel standing guard, there you are.
Well, good evening, everyone. We are here gathered today to witness and celebrate an act of deep love and commitment. Lynn and Tamara, in their devotion, respect, and love for each other, wish to unite in the holy bond of marriage and to further dedicate themselves to each other's happiness and well-being. On behalf of them, I welcome you all. Although this is their day, it is also a tribute to all of you. For knowing you and interacting with you has helped to make our couple who they needed to be to find each other. They would like to thank all of you for that. All of you are the threads of which are woven the tapestry of their lives. Each one of you is an important piece in the story it tells. It is the fabric that they wrap around themselves and take comfort in when the world is cold. And on days like today, when everything is right in their world, that tapestry is proudly spread out and displayed for everyone to see, with all the glorious colors and textures that your diversity adds. You all hold a place in their heart, reserved for those who have chosen to call family and friends. And they are deeply grateful for each and every one of you here today. They also wish to offer a very special thank you and acknowledgement to their parents. To Lynn's mother, Aline, and her father, John, and to Tamara's mother, Bonnie, and her father, Walter, who is with us in spirit. You join me as we pray. Beloved Creator, essence of love and the source of hope, open our hearts and fill us with your presence. You graciously give to us the longing for love and the capability of loving. And we give you thanks for Lynn and Tamara, for their beautiful hearts and free spirits, and for the example of love that they embody here today. Elevate us to an awareness of the sacred and the eternal as we celebrate this very special moment in their lives and journey together. Be with them on this joyous occasion of demonstrating their love and making their vows. And be with us, their witnesses, that we might all be inspired by the blessings shared today. And so it is. Amen. Now, Lynn and Tamara have a reading that they'd like to share, and it's going to be read by Lynn's friend Cheryl Swain, all the way from Greensboro, North Carolina, for this special occasion. And it's Touched by an Angel by Maya Angelou.
We, unaccustomed to courage, exiles from delight, live coiled in shells of loneliness until love leaves its high holy temple and comes into our sight to liberate us into light. Love arrives, and in its train come ecstasies, old memories of pleasure, ancient histories of pain. Yet if we are bold, love strikes away the chains of fear from our souls. We are weaned from our timidity. In the flush of love's light, we dare be brave. And suddenly we see that love costs all we are and will ever be. Yet it is only love which sets us free.
Thanks, Cheryl. It was beautiful. Tamara. Marriage is a supreme sharing. Perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. Can I get an amen from somebody? Amen. It is the joyful uniting of two people whose care and affection and understanding have flowered into a deep and abiding love. Those who take its sacred vows have their lives blended together as one. But it is not giving up or loss of oneself, but rather a giving over to oneself to something greater. A transformation of self in which each one can say, I am no longer I, but also we. It is a process in which each can be challenged to discover new possibilities in themselves and each other. Lynn and Tamara, you have been blessed to have spent the past 15 years together. So may this be a demonstration of an even deeper commitment to your lives together. But no marriage can create, no ceremony can create a marriage. Only you can do that. Through love, through patience, dedication, perseverance, through talking and listening and trying to understand, through helping and supporting and believing in each other, through learning to forgive, learning to respect and appreciate your differences, and learning to make the most important things matter and to let go of the rest. What this ceremony can do is to witness and affirm the choices you have already made to be one with one another forever. Now, they also have a second reading they would like to share with you all, and it's going to be read by Tamara's friend Mary Tilford from The Prophet by Galil Gibran.
You were born together, and together you shall be forevermore. You shall be together when the white wings of death scatter your days. Aye, you shall be together even in the silent memory of God. But let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of the heavens dance between you. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, but drink not from one cup. Give one another of your bread, but eat not from the same loaf. Sing and dance together and be joyous, but let each one of you be alone. Even as the strings of a lute are alone, though they quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, but not into each other's keeping, for only the hand of life can contain your hearts. And stand together, yet not too near together, for the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadow. I love you.
So now the real serious, heavy part of this. Lynn, do you before God and these witnesses take Tamara to be your wife? And do you promise that from this day forward, you will be her faithful spouse, for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, so long as you both shall live? I do. Tamara, do you before God and these witnesses take Lynn to be your wife? And do you promise that from this day forward, you will be her faithful spouse, better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
I want to ask you all to take each other's hands. Now I want you to face each other. And I want you to look at the hands so that you may see the gift they are to you. These are the hands of your best friend, strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on this, your wedding day, as you promise to continue to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief temporarily comes your way. And these are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will give you the support and encouragement to chase down your dreams. These are the hands that will hold you tight as you struggle through difficult times. These are the hands that will give you the strength when you need it. These are the hands that will lift your chin and brush your cheek as they raise your face to look into the eyes that are filled with overwhelming love for you. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. So Lynn and Tamara, what will you share to symbolize your love and your commitment?
Rings.
Now the ring has long been a symbol of God, without beginning or end, and no point of weakness. The circle is a reminder of the eternal quality of God and of unending strength. Let the seamless circle of these rings become the symbol of your endless love. Your wedding rings are most special because they say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bonded, to allow the presence of another human being to enhance who you are. And your rings carry a potent double message. We are individuals, and yet we belong. We are not alone. As you wear them through time, they will reflect not only who you are, but also the glorious union that you are now creating. Let's pray. Letting God bless these rings and the two exchange them. Fill them with your caring presence. Keep them safe in the circle of your protection and love. Buy these rings as symbol of a sacred promise. Remind Lynn and Tamara of your encircling love and unending faithfulness in their life together. May they know continued love, joy, and peace with one another. Amen. Now, Lynn, you place that ring on Tamara's finger, and I want you to repeat after me. I, Lynn, give you, Tamara, this ring as a symbol of our commitment, vowing to live with you in close friendship and love, to strive for full knowledge of your being and care for you above all others. I pledge myself to recognize your needs and to encourage your full potential, and to love you even as I love myself. May love dwell between you and me forever. Now, Tamara, place the ring on Lynn's finger. I, Tamara, take you, Lynn, this ring as a symbol of our commitment, vowing to live with you in close friendship and love, to strive for full knowledge of your being and care for you above all others. I pledge myself to recognize your needs and encourage your full potential, and to love you even as I love myself. May love dwell between you and me forever. Now, Tamara, Lynn has something that she'd like to share with you.
Tam, in the 15 years we've been together, you've continued to amaze me. You amaze me with your kindness, your insight, your patience, and your unconditional love. You've never disappointed me, and I feel lucky to have such an evolved soul to travel through life with. I recently heard a song called Village that expresses how I feel. Your whole heart's a village. Everyone you love has built it. And I've been working there myself.
And that's where I'll be, with the front row seat, to watch you live your life well. And I know you'll live your life well. Now, Lynn, Tamara has something she wants to share with you. As she pulls it. Sorry. Likewise, I found something that touched me and that reminded me of us. Love lets you find those hidden places in another person, even the ones they didn't know were there, even the ones they wouldn't have thought to call beautiful themselves. Thanks for finding all my hidden places, and thank you for letting me find yours. And that, I mean in reference to your beautiful, beautiful heart, and how kind you are, and wonderful. And thank you for letting me see you at your most vulnerable, because that's one of the greatest gifts I could ever see. So thank you for loving me. I think we can go to God in prayer on that. Join me as we pray. Loving God, we ask for your blessing for Lynn and Tamara. May their marriage be a source of great joy and abundant of all that is good. Fill them with grace, wisdom, courage, and strength as they vow to continue their journey together. May they always love, honor, and cherish one another. And may their shared connection continue to grow stronger. Help them, God, to live faithfully, patiently, and respectfully with one another. And may their home be a safe and secure haven, filled with peace and love and much, much laughter. And everyone said, Amen. Amen. So inasmuch as Lynn and Tamara have given themselves to each other and have witnessed the same before God in this gathering and have declared the same by the exchange of rings and vows, I announce to you that they are bound together in marriage in the name of all that is holy and sacred. Those whom God has joined together, let no one separate. You may now embrace and kiss. I now introduce to you Lynn and Tamara, a legally married couple. Yeah.
Wonderful day. Our daughter Lynn and Tamara make a beautiful couple. They're meant for each other. We couldn't be happier.
Way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby.
We're going up here? At the bottom, I think. I don't know. What are you supposed to do? We do it. Oh, yeah! I've been doing this ever in my life. Okay. We gotta serve each other now. Oh, Lord. What's the bottom layer? Some kind of vanilla? Some kind of vanilla. Not gonna feed you. Okay. I thought you were gonna feed you.
Are you nice now?
That's gonna be me, because that's like marriage. You said I wasn't allowed to smear it. You're not allowed to smear on me, but I can smear on you. That's the way marriage works.
Very bossy start. Get her.
You on the frosting side or the cake side? I'm more of a cake girl.